Bonjour. Hello, Prime Minister. We're members of the Grandmothers Advocacy Network, GRAN for short, and we're sending this message to urge you to support the TRIPS waiver at the WTO. While COVAX donations are critical right now, donations alone will not see this world through the pandemic. Lifting patents is an essential feature of a just and longer-term strategy to scale up global production and expand the availability of affordable vaccines. It's no wonder that the vast majority of low and middle income countries want this temporary waiver approved. They don't want to see people having to wait several years before they're fully protected. And we know that you, as we do, believe that where you live should not determine whether you live.
As an organization, GRAN cut its teeth on reforming Canada's access to medicines regime back in 2007. The last attempt to reform it in 2012 was enthusiastically supported by your party in opposition. GRAN is proud of the global leadership that Canada has so often shown in matters of health and human rights. Although Canada has agreed to text-based negotiations, which is a start, we are deeply troubled that our government does not fully support the TRIPS waiver. The news that the President of the United States, our closest ally, supports the suspension of intellectual property rights for vaccines should prompt us to reevaluate Canada's position.
Le Canada a maintenant vacciné 60% de la population, mais dans les pays à revenus faibles et intermédiaires, le taux n'atteindra que 7% d'ici la fin de 2021. La dérogation au droit de propriété intellectuelle de l'ADPIC, en ce qui concerne la COVID-19, favoriserait l'accès aux vaccins et mènerait à une distribution bien plus équitable que celle que nous vivons présentement.
Prime Minister, the power to decide who produces vaccines and where they will be produced cannot rest with the pharmaceutical companies and individual deals they might opt to make. The TRIPS waiver supports the SDG promise to leave no one behind. As well, it is important for the public health of Canadians because, as you pointed out, no one is safe until we are all safe. This extraordinary pandemic must have a global humanitarian response. GRAN members, as well as other Canadians, look to you, Prime Minister, to support this waiver as it goes through the WTO. Thank you for hearing and for acting on this message.